Did you ever think of how much of your life is on your computer? That's why you need the online backup service, Carbonite. Stay tuned for a special offer for Komando viewers after this video. Recently, my mother started writing email with everything crammed into the subject line. When I told her that the subject should just be a few words about the email, she swiftly denied that that was its main purpose in today's digital age. People are overstimulated with information, she said. She's right. You do get the message without the need to open an email, much like texting, which Mom doesn't do, yet anyway. Most of us have never taken a class on email etiquette, but there are certain do's and don'ts when it comes to email, whether personal or for business. The first rule of email, and it sounds so obvious, be simple and to the point. The fact is, email is harder to read than printed messages, and an email that goes on and on is less likely to be read. If it's more than 3 sentences, maybe you just need to pick up the phone and talk to the person. Another personal pet peeve of mine are email messages full of improper grammar, punctuation, and spelling. A poorly written email with bad grammar reflects on you and your company. Almost every email program has a built-in speller and grammar checker program, so use it. Another email rule to live by, the 24-hour reply rule. Whether your email is personal or business, people use email because it offers the opportunity for a quick reply. If you're running a business, a reply within 24 hours will tell your customers you are focused on prompt service. And a quick reply to a personal email will tell your friends and family you're not ignoring them. Another common email mistake, writing in all caps. While you may think the text is easier to read, it's actually harder for the eyes to pick up changes in grammar, tone, and word choice. It also sends another unintended message that you're shouting. So unless you're screaming, avoid all caps. Another golden rule of email etiquette, please do not send chain letters or claims of the next computer virus. No matter how legitimate some of these may look, almost all are hoaxes, or worse, they could contain a virus themselves. Plus, no one really wants to read all this stuff. If you do get one, do not open the attachments. Don't click on the links, just press delete. And whatever you do, never reply to spam messages. Do so, and you send the message that your email account is live, and guess what? You're going to get a lot more spam in your inbox. Another mistake made by many, using the recall option within your email. The problem is, by the time you figure out that you want to recall your email, your recipients have already opened and read the email. Instead, if you make a mistake and it goes out, suck it up and admit your mistake with a follow-up email and just move on. It's a much more genuine way to cover yourself and clear up any confusion. One simple rule we should all follow: read your email before sending it. Taking the time to read your text will fix about 90% of all mistakes made when sending email messages. Proofreading is a no-brainer. And finally, we've all seen the disclaimers at the bottom of business email. If you're not the intended recipient, you are hereby notified that any retention, dissemination, distribution, or copying of this communications is strictly prohibited. While it may seem like a waste of time and space, that disclaimer could save your company a lot of money if you were to get into legal trouble. Legal eagles believe that this disclaimer might work to your advantage. Say you send someone information about an idea. The recipient could claim he didn't think it was confidential because you did not put a disclaimer at the bottom of the email. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, share it with your family and friends. Stay tuned for a special message from our sponsor, Carbonite.com. Carbonite is online backup made easy. More than 1 million users, including me, trust Carbonite to keep our files safe. As a Komando viewer, you get a free 15-day trial and 2 months free if you decide to buy. Just go to Carbonite.com and use promo code KIM. Carbonite. Back it up, get it back.